3 weeks after Ed's Le Chateau du Buffet fancy date, life in Lot 13 was, against all odds, a fragile version of peaceful. Dixie had mostly forgiven Ed. Mostly. But only because she'd finally decided they needed to grow the family. And by grow the family, Dixie didn't mean another cat. Lord knew they already had 12 of those. Plus Kevin Costner running the place like a feline crime boss. No, Dixie wanted a baby. A human baby. The last time she'd popped one out was 13 years ago. Her beloved, questionably behaved firstborn, Hickory. Hickory was currently living with Dixie's mama 2 towns over because, in Dixie's words, Mama needed company and Hickory needed somewhere to park his BMX bike that ain't my living room wall. Hickory was 12 going on 40, a little delinquent philosopher who once sold Kevin Costner's fleas on Craigslist for science. So one night after they finished their deluxe frozen pizza and watched reruns of Cops, Dixie turned to Ed, wine spritzer in hand, and said, "Ed Earl Fletcher, I think it's time we give Hickory a little brother, or sister, or something that screams and throws cereal at the cats." Ed choked on his store-brand root beer. "Dixie, we already got 12 cats, a half-welded boat, and a son named Hickory who asked me last month if he could use my car to buy fireworks off Facebook Marketplace. You sure about this?" Dixie threw her leg over his lap and poked his chest. "Hickory's lonely. Plus, I want another baby I can put in Roll Tide onesies and post on Facebook so your daddy Earl can lose his mind." Ed sighed, picturing his future. Tiny Roll Tide pajamas, more fights with Kevin Costner over the crib, probably Hickory teaching the baby how to launch bottle rockets out the window. He couldn't lie. A weird part of him kinda liked the idea. "All right, Dixie Lynn, but we ain't naming it Hickory Jr." Dixie grinned so wide it made her blue hair glow under the living room lamp. "Course not. We'll think of something fresh. Something strong. Something Roll Tide." She whipped out her phone and started typing baby names into Google, while Ed sat there, half terrified, half excited, fully trapped forever. Kevin Costner, perched on the armrest, narrowed his eyes and flicked his tail. If Ed thought 12 cats and 1 Hickory were bad, just wait until the crime boss had to share his territory with a drooling, screaming human. Ed leaned back, popped open another root beer, and muttered under his breath, "Roll Tide, I guess." Somewhere across town, Hickory texted his mama. "Can I come home soon? Got fireworks and a hamster. Name him Pickle." Dixie texted back, "Hold that thought, baby. Mama got plans."